What's going on, everyone? It's time to relive and talk about an old classic film franchise, Final Destination. Yeah, more early 2000s film franchise. But yeah, Final Destination was released by New Line Cinema March 17th, 2000. It was produced and written by uh, Glenn Morgan. It was written by co-written by Jeffrey Reddick, and co-written and directed by James Wong, who actually worked on the X Files. So I'll get into that later. But yeah. But he also, that name sounds familiar. He did go on to do Final Edition 3, but he also did Dragon Ball Evolution, the one, and he also did Willard. So yeah, this had a box office earnings of $112.9 million. Now, Final Destination, if you for some reason don't know what this is, well, a group of high school students are going on to a European trip. And so they go and board a plane, but one of the guys has like a daydream type of deal where he sees the plane explode and everyone dies. So he causes a fuss and gets removed off the plane. Same with a couple of the friends and stuff, and they're not sure what to make of it. And they watch the plane take off, but sure enough, the plane explodes. And yeah, they're left wondering what actually happened. So as the FBI and everyone's investigating what's going on, the people who actually survived end up having their deaths occur randomly throughout uh, the week after the incident, and they slowly catch on that the death is um, taking them out as they're supposed to, because they were supposed to die on the plane, not anywhere else. So each one ends up meeting their own demise. This was an interesting concept for a film. It sounds complex, but they did a really good job at staging it, setting up, making sure you get what's going on and stuff. And I really enjoyed this. I remember seeing this when I was younger and absolutely loving it. And it was good to revisit because it's one of those films that's really fun to look back on. It has Sean William Scott in it and stuff like that. A lot of old early 2000 actors and stuff, and it was just a lot of fun. There's a lot of good death scenes in it, and overall, it's just a well executed story in general. But James Wong, this film was actually almost didn't get made into a film. It was supposed to be an episode of the X Files, but then they saw higher potential as a film. So after they tweaked it and stuff, so what they did is they made it one of the into a film, obviously, and lo and behold, it ended up being a huge hit. So, yeah, that's a little cool of film history there. Anyways, um, so Final Destination, the acting's really good, cinematography is obviously really good, and overall, I thought this film was really well executed. There's not much really I'd change about it. I think it was pretty well done. Maybe add a few more deaths in there to make it a little more interesting. Maybe make it a little more abrupt because they kind of pan it out, so you can clearly see who's going to die and stuff. I think if they did it more abrupt, they did that for like one or two of them, which is good, but if they did that more often, I think it would be a little bit better. But other than that, this film is really good. I really enjoyed it, and I don't really have any complaints other than what I just said. So I'm going to give Final Destination a 4.5 out of 5. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. And yeah, but if you haven't, or if you want to relive it, I'll link the trailer down below so you can check that out. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. That's linked down below. Not Derek P. Down below, that's where I always post clips of films I'm review in the future. All my stories, you have the film hashtag and subject on film and hashtag, so you're aware of it. Also, my Letterbox is down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the film. And my Twitch is down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. And if you have any other films or film franchise in any genre that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, and if and on any streaming service, comment them down below too. I'll try my best to get them as soon as I can if I can find them. Also, let me know if you want me to do the sequels anytime soon as well. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. Hopefully find something weird, obscure, and on that you probably never thought of checking out together. Or so you my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And also don't forget to ring that bell because, well, we're going to talk about Final Destination 2, obviously, in the next review. So tune in for that. Watch out for Death, always lurking and trying to get us all. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.